As you guys can see here, I am in the cinema studio, basically Higgsfield guide, and you can see here we have all the new features that has been introduced here. So you can see we have the true optical simulation, we have the character lock, 3D scene access, start and end frame control. Then we have the optical stack as well. So new lens has been introduced. You have the multi-shot options as well. So there are lots of new features. Then there is genre based motion logic as well. So there are lots of new features that has been introduced here. I'm going to show you step by step the whole process with all the new features so you can get a gist about it. But let me show you some videos right now which are created by Higgsfield for Cinema Studio. So you will get the idea what exactly I am talking about, the emotions, the speed remapping and all that stuff. So let me just play it here for you guys. So as you guys can see here, I am in my video tab and let me just play it for you. So this is the new speed ramp feature that has been introduced. So let me just play so you can see here. So you can see it's going according to the speed ramp. So first the speed was linear, then it got slow-mo, and then again it got linear. So this is the new feature that has been introduced, AI speed ramp, which we were doing earlier in After Effects. So now you don't need to go in After Effects as well. And this is the second feature that I am talking about is the emotion. So you can now select the emotions of the character with the help of Cinema Studio as well. So let me just play it again. And this is again a speed ramp example. We can see the bullet time effect, which is looking really good. So now let's start with the process here. So let me just minimize it here. Now in order to use this, just go to on your Higgsfield AI page and go to Cinema Studio here. You will find Cinema Studio 2.0. Let's just click on it here. And here you will find that you will get the interface here, which is the image creation, the video creation and all the stuff here. Right now they have introduced a new grid system. So you just need to tell your story here shot by shot, or you can just do a rough walk as well and it will give you the whole story out of it. Or else what you can do, you can just create it image by image. You can do that as well. So there are lots of cool things. What I am going to do, I am going to create a grid system here. So you can see we have 1:1, 2:2, 3:3 and 4:4 grid as well. We are going to go for 4:4. So it will be total 16 scenes here. And let me just click here. I am going to make sure that the resolution here is set to 4K. Here you can add your image generations as well, which you have created for the consistency. And here you can have the elements as well. So let's say you have a character here. You can use that as an element for all the scenes. So it remains consistent with the with the face, with the body structure and with the clothes as well. But I'm going to leave it to the Higgsfield AI only. And here you need to describe your scene. So you can see use @ to add characters and props, and you need to describe your scene. Now you can describe your scene one by one as well, or what you can do, you can just type it here. So let's say if I want to type create a high-end cinema battle of Ronin fighting let's say ghost of temples. So you can do that as well. And you can now select the lens here. So you can go for the camera which you want to go for. So there are lots of options here. What I prefer a RE-Alexa type of camera, which is the premium large format digital. Then you have the lens system here as well. So you can have a classic anamorphic, you can have a 70 cine prime as well, extreme macro if you're going for macro shots, or a compact anamorphic. So you have all the lens here. You have the focal length here as well, which is 35, 50, 14 and 8. And you have the aperture for the depth of field and all that stuff. Here you will find a recommend settings as well, which they have created here for the presets. It's kind of presets you can select here. And then you have the save. So you can save your presets here as well. So what I am going to do, I am going to have a script here, which I have created with all the scenes. So I'm just going to go here and do a copy paste, and you can see here It's a high-end digital cinema 35 prime lens, 2.8 aperture, and you can see we have the color scheme here as well, the character, who is the character here, the 12 screen chronology here as well, and then the scene ends with the resolution, the aesthetics and all that stuff here. So let's just do a 21:9 because I want a wide cinema here. So we are going to go for 21:9 aspect ratio. Again, you can choose the resolution. I'm going to go for highest resolution, which is 4K, because I am having like 16 scenes here. And now let's just go for the camera here as well, because you need to define what camera you want and how you want it to be. So let's just do that as well. So let's just select here premium large format digital. So yeah, this is looking nice. And then we can go for a lens as well. So let's just do a classic anamorphic, because that's a really good thing. You will get that anamorphic lens effect here as well. So you can do that as well. And now what I will do, I will go for a 35 because I want a eye level angle, and let's just do aperture of 1.4 because we want that depth of field in our close-up scenes as well. So let's just generate it now, and it will take around like 1 to 2 minutes to generate all the scenes. So let's just click on generate, and yeah, you can save this preset as well by clicking on save setup, and the setup will be saved. So now if you go to save setup, you can see I have this setup which I have saved here. So you can do that as well, like combining all the stuff here. And yeah, this is done 1.5 35 and let's just click on generate, and let's just wait for a minute and two to get it started. It is really fast, guys, and you can iterate a lot faster with this stuff. So you can see it started generating here, and once it is generated, I will be back. So let's just wait for a minute or two. So this is now done here, and you can see I'm getting some really good results. So let's just click on this and see here. So you can see here is our Ronin, here is his sword here are the basically the ghost characters. You can see we have him battle ready now, and you can see the droplets. This is a really good frame. Ronin is now running, cutting the basically lanterns. They are ghosts are basically hurt. You can see the macro shot, basically close up shot. Then Ronin is basically running here. You can see this is looking really nice here, and I'm really liking the result. So let's just do one thing. Let's just do a slow-mo effect here as well. So let's just upscale some scenes here. So we can do like a scene animation here. So let's just do this one. So let's just click on upscale. You can directly do it from here. So it will upscale the scene here. And what you can do, you can have the reference here, which is this one. So it will have the reference character as well. And what you can do else, you can have a reference character, which is this one. So you can do that as well. So let's just click on reference here. And you can see we have our reference here as well, and we can upscale them now. So you can definitely do that as well, but I'm going to upscale, I think, this shot. So let's just click on upscale, and it is getting upscale here. Till then, I am also going to upscale one more frame, which is, I think, this one, because this is looking really nice, the close-up shot. We can definitely do this where the Ronin is running in the sixth scene as well. So we can do that as well, or where the soldiers are approaching, we can do that as well. Let's just do this upscale, and let it just upscale here, and I'm going to do upscale for this as well. So let's just see here, it's generating. Okay, so I think basically it failed. So let's just retry again, and you can say it's getting retried here. And let's just do this one as well, upscale, where the characters are walking here, and we are going to do let's say a pan shot here, or tilt up. We can do that as well. Let's just click on upscale here. So till the upscale is getting done, let me just show you some more features as well. So what you can do, you can once upscale, you can just go here as well, and you can generate what we say a 3D scene here, and you can do that as well. I'm going to show you in the future lessons how exactly you can use each and every features. Right now, it's just a guide how you can get started from just a rough idea to a storyboard to image upscale and to a video as well. So let's just do the video process now. Let me just show you how you can create a video process. Here you can see we have the 3D scene as well. And here you can see we have the video tab as well. So what we want to do, we want to go to a video tab. We are going to do this and this where the Ronin is running forward and this scene here. So let's just go to video here. And now you can see we have this. Let's just delete this in director panel, and you can see we have this movement here, how you want your camera to move. So you can do that as well. So there are lots of things that you can do. The speed ramp is there, the duration is there, the single shot, multi shot. So let's say you want a multi shot like 5 to 6 scenes, you can do that as well with the help of multi shot auto. Or let's say you want to manage each and every shot, you can do a multi shot manual as well. I'm going to do a single shot, and here you can see we have the aspect ratio which 29:9, and here is the quality 720 and 1080. Right now both the credits are going to be same, so I'm not worried about that. And then you have this general here. So here are the things that I am talking about according to your genre, according to your scene. You can switch this here. Let's say if it is an action scene, you can select action. If it's a horror scene, so you can switch scene by scene, whatever you want, and it is going to look nice according to this. So that's a really good thing here as well. So let's just do here what we are going to do, action scene. So we can get that slow-mo effect, and then I'm going to click here. Again, we want our sound to be on. We are going to go for a 5-second duration, and I want like a fast to slow, something like that. So we can do that as well. You can see we have this impact, we have the speed up, we have the slow-mo, and we have the linear, and we have the custom. So let's just do impact maybe. Let's just select this impact one. Let's just have a start frame. So we want a start frame to be this, and you can see we have this here. Now we can check the movement here. So according to your scene, you can check the movement that you want here as well. According to me, we want like a 360 shot, so you can do a 360 roll as well. You can see here we get this 360 roll, or what you can do, you can follow the orbit around here as well. So let's just do a orbit around, and here now we need to define what actually we want to showcase in this scene, in this action shot. So motion blur on armor or something like that, handheld tracking shot, follow the running frantic stride, motion blur on armor. So we can do lots of things here as well. So let's just think about it, what we can write. So according to me, we want some sparks as well. We want like the raindrops to somewhat freeze as well. So we can definitely do that here. And let's just do a low angle tilted camera following the running sliding across wet stone, heavy splash, or something like that here. Let's just type here as well. So you can do according to your scene what you want to show here as well. Let's just type something. The armor and the ghost soldier are cut into half, and we get a slow motion shot in between, and it starts with a impact. And let's just refine this more. And envar, and there is rain in the environment, and other ghost soldiers are also. So let's just see what exactly we have here. Yeah, it's getting cut here. And other ghost soldiers are also, or let's just keep it here. till here. Yeah. So let's just check now. And what we need to do, we need to generate here as well. So let's just click on generate here. And while it is generating, let's just see what images we have got till now. So you can see here as well. Here the Ronin is basically going forward. So you can definitely do this as well. This is a motion blur scene and here the soldiers are walking. So let's just click on animate, or we can go to video as well again. A single shot, and let's just close this. Let's just do a start frame here, and we can type here the ghost soldiers of temple are walking forward in the rain, and they are marching forward with an impact on the ground. Now what I want a shot like it goes up when it is basically the walls, basically walkers are walking forward. So we can do a tilt forward shot as well. So you can say this is a tilt forward, and you can jib down or jib up. I think I will do a jib tilt up only. And what we can do, we can type it here more as well, and they are moving towards the camera, and they are moving towards the camera in forward motion. Okay, so this is looking nice. And now let's just select this here. I want let's say a linear motion, because I don't want any animation like a custom thing. So this is looking nice, and let's just click here again. This is a action, so we can go for a action scene, or if you want to be a suspense, you can do a suspense scene here as well. Okay, where you can see there is a suspense in the scene, so we can do that as well. So let's just try some more things here. So let's just do suspense here, and let's just click on generate here. So let's just wait for it to get finished, and let's just again go to image, and here is one more shot that you can do. So here we can write again what we want, and here let's just animate this as well. So I'm going to animate all the 4 frames here. Again, let's just click here. Let's just go to start frame, and here we can type Ronin is sprinting and running forward, and rain is going on in the scene, and camera is following Ronin. Okay, and then what we can do, we can have like a speed up here. So the speed gets up here, and we want it to follow here. So what we can do, we can do a camera follow here as well, and again we can do a action scene here. So this can be an action scene, and again just I'm giving some simple prompts guys, so you can see what exactly we are generating. And let's just click on generate here. We are going to do this 3 scenes here, and let's just look at this. This is done here. So you can see what we are getting, the ghost effect is going here, and this sound as so. Let me just play the sound so you can hear. So let me just do full screen. You can see the result here. So you can say this is looking really nice. Here we are getting that slow motion effect according to our video and the speed ramp that we have did. So let's just wait for this to get complete, and I will be back and I will show you what we have got as well. So now the second video is also done. Let me show you that as well. So you can see the they are marching forward, and we get that tilt up effect as well. This is looking really good, and yeah, I need to do certain changes, but I am going to do image by image so we get the exact result that we want. But this is looking really nice. As you guys can see, we have that impact as well, and we have that slow-mo effect as well of slowly walking. You can see the rain is also there, so this is looking really good here. Let's just close this out, and this is also done. Let's just check this as well, and you can see the Ronin is running here and camera is following. So this shot is also looking really good, and you can see the result here as well. So this is how you can use Cinema Studio 2.0 and you can create a movie really quickly within like hours. This is my workflow that I have shown. You can create your own as well. And if you are interested, we have some Higgsfield plan as well, which you can explore here by clicking on upgrade as well. And they are really cheap compared to other video models and compared to other mediums as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learn something new. I will see you next time. Till then, take care, guys, and subscribe to my channel if you are new here, and press that like button and share it with your friends. Bye bye, guys. Take care.